Very good evening, friends. So, as promised, we are continuing our ABC analysis or exam preparation strategy on CMA. Today, we are with CMA Inter Group 1. Which subject we are going to discuss today? One of the highest scoring area. Please believe, my dear friends, if you ask me, is it possible 100 out of 100? I will say yes. This is the paper where cost accounting you can even score 100 out of 100. So let me reveal the success strategy on how to prepare the cost accounting. So days for our exams are getting nearer. Exam application also getting completed by October 10th. So I request all of you, please apply for your exam application online before getting it date completed. So shall we start? So with your permission, we are starting our exam preparation strategy on cost accounting. See, when it approach cost accounting, this is one of the core paper for us. In your group 2 also, we will learn. So in this session, I am going to discuss you, or we are prepared a detailed analysis for you. We are prepared a detailed analysis for you where we are discussing for you how this exam strategy for cost accounting. So we were analyzed all the previous attempt question paper where we are going to discussing for you what is the weightage of each chapter, how you have to prepare, everything we are going to analyze. So what I have prepared is that I have classified all the chapters into subcategory also. So this is the first module, which is introduction. I split the cost sheet separately. That is introduction, theory, concept, objectives, essentials, all those theory concepts. My dear friends, every exam one theory question is coming. So let me mark this as a theory question. So this introduction, this question is a theory question which coming every time for an exam 4 mark and 8A. And before starting the session, let me tell you, for friends who are going to rate first time, your exam is MCQ for 30 mark, which is section A, where you have to mark the correct answer in the OMR sheet. There is no explanation is required. And another one point, there is no description is required, and there is no negative mark also. So we will come up with exciting strategies on MCQ, how to crack in coming days. So please ensure you subscribe this page. Now let us continue. What we are going to discuss, friends, how to crack the respective section B. Section B is descriptive area, which comes for 70 mark. Very important. In MCQ there is no choice. We have 15 questions of 2 mark. You have to attend all the 15 without any failure, and there is no negative mark also. If your answer is correct, you will get 2 mark. If your answer is wrong, you will get 0 mark. So in section B, here we have a choice. We have to rate 5 out of 7 only. We have to rate 5 out of 7 only. And that means we get a 2 choice question. So that means if you don't like theory, we have generally theory question is coming 2 area. That is question number 2 and question number 8. This is purely theory question. I won't say purely theory. First part is theory. Similarly, you will have 7B also theory. That is 2A, 8 and 7B. These are all the theory question. That is total theory question is coming for 14 plus 14, 28 mark. Rest of the mark are problem question. That is why MCQ can score 30. In problem, if all your answer is correct, 80. Sorry, 70. So 30 plus 70, you will get what? 100 mark. So I don't want to prolong the session. Let us go to the main part. See, once I will tell you the chapter wise mark allocation for each point, I will tell you at the end what is the ABC analysis, which is very important. You have to focus on how you start your preparation. So this is coming every exam 4 mark. See, cost sheet, which is, I would like to call it as A part. Every time one cost sheet is coming, friends, which you will get a 7 mark. So this cost sheet is a part you have to learn. So since this is coming as a 2A and this is coming as a 2A, let me tell you, this is a mandatory question for you. Problem question. So this is coming as a 7 mark A part. Coming into cost sheet, every time 2A question is from cost sheet. I request you to read a cost sheet and job costing together, because both are similar topic. So you will get a better practice. But this is separate cost sheet only coming for exam. Coming to next material chapter. See, material chapter, every time one theory question, ABC, JIT, VED, like that one theory. That theory is what? 5 mark. Sir, no problem question. We have problem like a EOQ, we have problem like stock level, we have problem like a stock ledger, where are FIFO, LIFO. Yes, my dear friends, but that is not a compulsory. One time will come labor question, or another time will come what? Material question. That is, it keep on changing. See, let me tell you the analysis. This 5 mark theory come always, but 7 mark problem came only once. That is in the December 24 attempt. December 24 they came one question on material chapter stores ledger. Other than that, no problem question came from material so far. I am analyzing only 22 syllabus question pattern, and we eliminated the June 23 question because it is a separate chapter, separate question analysis. So let me tell you, on an average, every time you are coming a 5 mark theory, so which is mandatory, and let me tell you, it is coming as a 8B. So if 8 question is purely theory, so if you are planning of left out theory, that is separate choice. But I request you to remember the theory point, because theory is very, very important. If you feel problem is tough, you can get minimum 50% mark in theory. That will make you exemption or make you pass also sometimes. So in coming to employee cost is labor calculation, just like Halsey, then Rowan, and questions of labor turnover. For December 23, it came labor turnover. Sir, every time labor question? No. If labor is coming, there is no employee question. Sorry, labor is coming, there is no material question. If material is question is coming, there is no labor question. Because of the reason, I put this topic as a B part. Because of this I put this as a B part. So this both also I put it as a B part, my dear friends. Are you clear? This introduction theory also I put it in a B part. What is this direct expense, which is very rarely comes in your study material? There is a 2 question. So sometimes coming as a MCQ part, that is all. Now we are discussing descriptive part. So this obviously will be a C part area. Now overhead, I would like to call overhead as a part only. Though you take little time for overhead, but overhead is a mandatory question always. 3A always coming from overhead only. So overhead is a mandatory question. Please prepare very well. So overhead you have to prepare very clearly so that you can score minimum 7 mark. Overhead, how to prepare? See, you have to rank under absorption, over absorption treatment, supplementary rate, all those adjustments. Then you have to go for primary and secondary distribution. That means repeated distribution method or simultaneous equation method. That is enough in overhead chapter, where you can be able to get a 7 mark question. So we have coming every time exam 3A question is coming from overhead. Another one silent point. See, if you are working on theory, I put, though it is a 12 mark, I put it as a B part CAS, because CAS questions are coming lot of from out of material, and sometimes CAS question is you have to learn entire 24 standard. So that is why I put it as a B part, because as a backup only we learn. So please ensure you are following the page. In the coming days, we will come up with a how to prepare CAS a separate video so that you can able to crack the 12 mark. But I am putting it as a B part because it's a theory. Theory we won't get a good mark, and you have to take more time for preparation. See, a chapter like cost sheet, you can prepare in a 2 or 3 hour preparation time. A chapter like CAS, you have to work good time amount of time. So that is why I put this, though 12 mark weightage. If you take the average mark, every time exam, 5 mark from 8C and 7B. That is, if you are learning budgeting chapter, 7A is budgeting. So if you want to return budgeting chapter, you have to learn CAS. So I will tell you that separate session for CAS, so which will helpful for you. So this is coming for what? How many marks? 12 marks. Now coming next step, we have cost bookkeeping. I made this chapter into 3 categories. That is cost bookkeeping, profit reconciliation, integrated and non-integrated, because all are separate topic. All are coming under module 4, because students sometimes integrate, non-integrate, they feel little lengthy topic, because 7 mark, that also every time not coming, why we want to learn. So if you analyze the question, so far 1 time integrated came, 1 time non-integrated came, 2 time profit reconciliation came. So I put this as a B category and these 2 as what? C category. So this is also profit reconciliation, you can able to go for it. Now job costing, obviously cost sheet are coming, so it is also C category, lesser chance. Then batch costing only once came. It's a base concept. So this will also, I put it as a C category because it is not a, for this upcoming exam, I am putting a C category because sometime I'll change some B time. So contract costing, every time 1 7 mark question, my dear friends. See, chapter like a cost sheet, overhead, contract costing, operating cost, some little time you prepare, you can able to score good mark. So I put it as a 7 mark contract costing. See, process costing, you have to learn normal method, equivalent method, then joint and paper. So chapter is lengthy. Since your chapter is lengthy, I put it as a B category. I put it as a B category because the time effort you have to taken is more and getting the mark also 7 mark. See, cost sheet 3 hour preparation you are getting a 7 mark. Same thing, 1 day effort you have to take a process costing for a 7 mark. That is why I put it into B category. So B category also we have to learn, my dear friends. Coming to next tip, operating costing. Though there is no operating question in the last attempt, instead of that they came question from what, batch costing, but I still prefer this a category. Operating cost is relevant, and let me tell you, operating costing, if the pattern came for your exam so far, one time hospital came, one time hotel came, one time came transportation. So there is a chance for coming again transportation this attempt, or else it can come hotel. Transportation is hotel is more preferable. Still though 5.25 average mark, I still put it as a mark because if you take a half day preparation, you can able to crack, because any type of question, step 1 compute the total cost, step 2 compute the cost unit, then step 3 divide. That is a point you have to do it, so you can able to score. Next, super duper double A part, marginal costing, where you are going to get a 14 mark. See, let me tell you, your preparation levels, especially in your ICMA material, small question are there, but in exam only 14 mark are coming. Sir, so do I want to study small question? Yes, you want to study, because MCQ, if you want to crack, you should know what is the formula for break even point, what is the formula for marginal costing. So you should have those idea, but still 14 marks. So we are coming with a separate session on this 14 mark, how to crack for your benefit, just like CAS. So please ensure you are following the page, and we have started a separate telegram for intermediate friends where we are discussing each strategy separately and daily target from October 1st. So I will also give the link in the description. You can join the page without any failure, and I ensure kindly share with your friends, because when more and more students are coming, our responsibility increases. So please share with your friends and ensure your friends also following us. Coming to next is standard costing. This is also comparing to your group 2, you have only 2 area, material labor, so comparatively lesser area. So this also I put it as a category. So budgeting also, the effort is less, though you have a lot of budget, flexible budget, fixed budget, operating, then you have budget of cash budget, then you have a production budget. Still I put it as what, 7 mark, because of the preparation, half day or a 1 day preparation you can able to complete. So my dear friends, so this is the entire chapter we made into. So we have a double A category of marginal costing where you will get 14 marks. Then all the A category which we classified, see 7 mark. I'm telling the average mark. Okay. Again 7 mark. Then 14 mark already we have taken 5.25. Then we have 7 mark. I left that B part area. I'm just adding only A part alone. See, my dear friends, this A part alone, you will get 54.25 plus 30 in A part alone, you will get 84.25 in your exams. Believe, my dear friends. In that, if you put together theory topic, some point, like if you take the theory point of introduction, and even if you take B part process costing, you can even get 100 marks. So I am making your preparation so easy so that you can able to prepare very well, my dear friends. Sir, how can I ensure I am scoring this 54 clearly? Yes, you want to learn all your study material question. If you are following our classes, you have to follow our whole class sums. Previous year question you have to follow. So you have to be very clear. In our Edu Home Connect, we were recently launched video classes for your group 1 in the preparation also. So for you make it affordable, we are coming with a very affordable packages also. Let me tell you the details also for your benefit, so that it can be helpful for your preparation. So we want to ensure it always must be helpful for your preparation. See, in our portal, intermediate, if you go, cost accounting lectures are available. And let me tell you, for make you more affordable, we were introduced the 1 month package where you can able to get a 2360 also for, but you won't get a printed material. But still, we'll be able to cover maximum question for you. And I want to announce you, as all of you know, we are having lot of test package for intermediate, which consists of, because not only for costing all the subject, which want to ensure you how to go with this, not just a marketing. I want to ensure, because if you preparing is bigger point. See, strategy we are giving, are you studying properly? So you need some mentorship. So we are coming with a mentorship plan like Astra, where we are giving you more focus on daily plans, and we are coming up with a test series also. If you want a chapter wise focus, you can go for platinum also, but I prefer December exam. Astra is best for you, because entire 25% we are making a test, and it is going to be evaluated by the examiner as per the CMA order. And I want to announce you that in this Vijayadashmi special, we are giving flat 20% off on all our courses. You can directly check out with a coupon code as Dashmi20. So my dear friends, see, whether it is you are coming with this package or not, we will ensure that we'll come up with exciting content in our social media pages for make you getting past. But you want to ensure that your preparation is going in a right track, because simply understanding the important area you won't get past. So you have to ensure that you are studying in a right track. So please come up with a test package, join hands with us. We will ensure you are getting a success. And in the platinum batches or note, you can request our team for a one-to-one session with me, where I am going to come and discuss you examination strategy individually for you based upon your timing. Because your timing, in the sense, it is, we will give you mentorship pattern as per your time. Because you are a working employee, you can study only on night. We will give you timetable on the basis of that. So that is what I want to ensure you. So my dear friends, prepare well. The success will be with you. All the best, my dear friends. So please ensure you're following in our Telegram page, so that we will come up with such content in future also. You will be useful on time. Thank you all. All the best. Please apply before examination without any failure, because dates are getting closer. All the best. This December is for you. Yes, time is very limited. All the best.